Everybody keeps asking what invoicing and credit card applications I use as a notary for general notary work and loan signing agent. Let me show you. I love Square. When I'm at a mobile or general notary appointment and a client would like to pay via credit card, they have the option in Square. So I go to the Square app as shown here. You can download from your app store. You log in, briefly set up an account. First thing that you have here is you enter the amount on your keypad. So let's say I just did a general notary assignment and the amount is $150. You type in the $150. You review the item for sale. Has an option to add the customer. You can add them in and save them in Square to keep for reference. It's like a CRM. You can go ahead and hit the charge $150 button, and then you have the option to hit the cash feature, the manual credit card entry, or have a card on file. There's also an invoicing section, which I love, and I'll show you in a few moments. So I usually do the manual credit card entry. Here you can present their credit card. You go ahead and start typing in their credit card number, so you don't even need to buy an extra device to swipe in. It'll go ahead and ask you for that information. You go ahead and hit that information, then you'll hit the charge button, and I can't show you for demonstration purposes, but at that point there'll also be a tip feature if that's allowed in your state, where the client has to review the transaction. When I hit that charge button before, we will ask the client to sign on the phone screen, and above that will be a tip option, which is also very nice. It works quickly and effectively. And then what I do at that point, you're paid instantly. They can pay with their credit card. You go in and you can go to balances here and enter your own personal passcode for references. I've already cashed in this morning, as you can see, on the 11th and the 6th here for my general notary work. But at that point, the amount, the $150, would be listed here where it says 0. And you just hit a button, transfer to bank. There are some transfer fees. It's not very much money, I've noticed. I can't give the specifics on the transfer fee that this company charges, but it's been a lot less than others. I've also used Stripe and PayPal. I love PayPal. PayPal is also one of my favorites. But it seems to be that Square, if I have $150, I believe it's under $5. And if I'm in the 70 or 80, it's like $1.50 is the fee they take out. And you have the option to do it for free, where you can take it if it's 3 days and it goes to your bank. I believe the fees are 0, or you can have the instant option, which I always choose. I love having the money right in my bank right after the general notary appointment, rather than waiting the 30 days or 60 days for loan signing. And anyway, you pay again. If it was this morning, I had an $85 deal and they just took a few dollars out, transferred it instantly into my bank. Another thing that I love about Square, I absolutely love, is their invoicing feature. Again, this is all included at the end of this video. I will send you a link. In the link, it's a referral code. If you sign up with my referral code, I believe your first $1,000 in fees is free. Don't quote me on that. Read the code, but it gives you something, and then it gives me some free minutes as well, so we'll help one another. I'll share that in this post in the comment section, but I'll go ahead and show you how to create an invoice. It's so simple. You can do it on the road, which I've done many times. Let's say we're going to bill our client here. New invoice. You add your customer. Let me add Mrs. Smith. My fake customer, you can request a shipping address. You can add additional recipients. So if you're billing escrow or someone else, you can add an item. I have pre-programmed my items. One is for a notary signing agent. Add the $150 amount. There's your $150 in the invoice. There it is. You have total. You can request a tip here. You can give an a discount, an automatic discount in your app for your preferred clients. You have a total there. You can set up a payment schedule so you can have it be due at a certain time frame, what percentage of the balance is due. You can split the balances, which is amazing. Again, this is all free with the app. You can send it immediately. You can add a card on file. There are different payment methods. Just for your purposes, so you can see, you can also attach a contract or add an attachment, which I love. Let's go to preview and send. I just want to show you how beautiful the presentation is on their invoices. I've already pre-populated my logo into Square, so when you're getting those credit card, automatic credit cards, when you're putting that in and getting the billing, this receipt will be sent to your client with your logo. It's beautiful, has your name on it, all of your information, invoice numbers, the whole thing, and then you just hit send invoice. It will email it automatically. And it's the most beautiful thing ever. For that reason, this is my absolute, one of my top 2 favorite for credit card apps and for invoicing all in one. Just a beautiful thing. My second favorite, or right up there with this, I guess they're both not one's better than the other, is PayPal. I love PayPal as well. PayPal is such a trusted name, and I'm finding that Square is that as well. I wanted to show you briefly the invoice, if I can find it quickly for you, because it's so beautiful in the email. Let's see if we can find it for you. Automatically sends it to your client. Here it is, Northwest Notary Services, sent the invoice for $150. Your clients look at it. It's a beautiful presentation. As you'll notice, it literally took me less than 5 minutes. You could do this on the road. You could do this in your vehicle. You go ahead and your client goes through, who is Mrs. Smith, on April 11th. There's their amount due, all of your contact information in the app, and then your client can literally go into their phone and pay their invoice, which is incredible. They can put in their own credit card if they prefer. They feel more secure. And I cannot tell you how many times lenders have called me on the phone saying, I've been calling notaries in your area for 20 minutes looking for someone who has a credit card accepting platform over the phone. You can follow these steps to send these invoices and do it over the phone, and it will increase your business. I hope this blesses you. I hope this blesses your day. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more notary tips.